It's my affiliate anniversary? What the hell? Huh? Thanks, Cam. That's news to me. December 28th, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. Have a good D&D session. Oh, man. Damn, fuck. That was crazy. There's a cheese giveaway? What are you, a fucking mouse? Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, give me some cheese. How's it going, Armin? How's it going, Stinkbee? You guys ready? You having a good night? What's going on? That's what we need to know. That's so crazy. What's your identity like that? You literally gave it away with popping off over the cheese. Got some mousetraps down for you if you want to come check them out. Want to come stick your nose on them real quick. Give you the clap clap trap treatment. For real, for real. Excuse me, sorry. I'm a mouse for, you know, you can't fight your inhibitions or whatever. Fight your inhibitions. It's pretty wild. We're gonna be getting started in like un momento. Trust. I just got distracted for a second while I was finalizing some things. Cheese eating contest. You're gonna have to do that by yourself, big dog. I don't know if you know this, lunatics, but I am in fact lactose intolerant. Wah. Wah. Hi, Tiger. How's it going? Bees in pain? What if I just hit you with an Asuna drop and crinkled your spine? Would that help at all? What's the goober up to? What if I told you I'm streaming? Would you believe me? I'm doing a short stream because I want to fulfill an obligation that I made with Vidya a couple weeks ago before I got sick, where they said they would redraw their first piece of art. So I would like to finish that tonight. I can't focus. So. You suffer from lactose wrath as well, but that's not going to stop you from eating the cheese. It doesn't stop me either. It just, you know, I don't actively consume bricks of cheese back to back. Free hat. Eagle, where'd you get that from? Why are you going to throw rocks at me, B? They don't even hurt me anyways. You can't stone me. Doesn't work. Did everybody have a good checks day of the week? Did everybody have a good Sunday? Did the end of your week go good? I hope most of you still have off of work for a while. At least. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be kind of cool even. But like, here's the thing. Hear me out. It's a couple of days away from my updated thingy. It's my affiliate anniversary. They're just giving them out. Really? Yeah, I didn't get one. Yeah, Cam was like, happy affiliate anniversary. And I was like, me? The white t-shirt guy pointing at himself like, who, me? That shit caught me off guard. I didn't know today was my affiliate anniversary. I would have planned something better, but now I know. Now I know. And I put it in my calendar, so I'll never forget. Yup. I'm not very good at keeping track of those things. I do apologize, but I'm getting better, so. But yeah, no, we're coming up on the 1st. Couple of days left. The day of reckoning is almost upon us. I'm getting a little nervous as we get closer. I would like to admit. We got the 1st coming up, and then we got my birthday on the 13th. And then nothing's really happening for a while. I think for Valentine's Day, I'm going to draw me and my wife smooching. A little bit of Yuri. A little promo piece. A little bit of craziness. It's weird. Like, I have no event stuff to do in this early, in the early part of the year. All I really have is like, you know, the stuff we'll talk about on the 1st, but still not a lot going on, which is nice. It's nice to come into a slower time of year and have some chill time. Why, hello, my offspring. What you doing? For me? Here you go. What do you mean no? Where did you get these jelly beans from? You know that it's 8 o'clock at night. Why do you have jelly beans? What is happening right now? My child has jelly beans and a me reader tablet thing, and they're showing me. Have a good sleep, Armin. It's not my anniversary for you because you're in the future. Damn, imagine being from the future. We have a purple jelly bean, 2... This one's definitely red. Oh shit! A rat! This one's a red one, and this one's a blue one. You want the blue one? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured you might. Yummy! Hell yeah! Jelly beans a hit, baby! Yeah, you gotta sit though. You can't be standing on that chair. Huh? Okay. Yeah, you're a big girl. Here, will you bring these over to your mommy? Here, put these in your hand. And then put that. Wait. Bring this too. Thank you, baby. Hell yeah. I guess she's eaten jelly beans before bed. All right. This is now the play. Hi. What's up? Anyways, so tonight's going to be a bit of a shorter stream because I, for whatever reason, I simply cannot focus. My brain is binging everywhere and I'm super tired. So we're gonna thank you. We're gonna vibe out for a little bit. And then here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna finish that artwork tonight, at least the line art in the flats. I probably won't finish the rendering tonight, and then I'll post it tomorrow. I think that's the play. But we'll see, because I don't know. I feel like today was weird. Like I was supposed to have time to do stuff, and then shit kind of happened, and it was like 6 hours of not being able to do anything plus some, so which is fine. So here's the thing. I'm thinking it would be kind of cool to do a tiny challenge for a fighting game in a few weeks. We'll do like a week-long challenge or something. Here, honey. So I probably won't boot up this fighting game that I'm thinking about playing, but I do want to boot up a shooting game, because I've been itching to play Battlefield 6, but I can't stand that fuck-ass extraction shooter battle royale style thing. But I want some silliness in my life, okay? I want a little bit of goofiness. So I'm thinking we could play some rounds of the finals, okay? We could get a little shooty patootie up in here. I was gonna do Strenova, but I didn't want to sour my night by booting up Strenova and then like having like to wait 7 hours for a match just to be disappointed by like netcode and stuff. So I'm just gonna boot up a game where I know I can get matches easily and play games quickly and it's fun, etc. Thanks, honey. The fuck did I do? I haven't done anything all day.
I've been gone for 6 hours today.
More than that.
Come on, let's go to bed.
Love you, honey.
Ow, ow.
Love you. Good night. Up. You would think that my offspring didn't have me all day. Hello. You know it's bedtime, right? You gotta go to sleep. You say good night.
She took a nap. You think?
Yeah. She's been tired.
Yeah, right.
Baby Mika.
We're not watching TV right now.
Here, let's go to bed. I'll put on Blippi Mika in the bedroom.
Love you, baby.
See that, baby?
Yeah. My little butt plug.
Listen.
What?
I love you.
Love you too. I'm gonna spend money. Oh, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, so I have a little challenge I want to do soon, so we'll do that soon. But for tonight, we're just gonna run some rounds. What? My little what? She's like a shadow, like a butt plug. Just straight up my ass all the time. Doesn't let me have any free space. You guys have never heard that expression before? I'm being gaslit right now. There's no way you haven't heard that expression before. It gets tossed around so much. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Oh, are we watching season 1 of Fallout later tonight? Sure. I mean, I'll be over here, but I can still watch it. I'm trying to will what into existence? You guys have never heard that? Am I crazy? Because I've definitely heard it from like people in my life and around me. Huh. Maybe that's just like my extended family thing. Interesting. No, because I've heard it from other people too. No. You guys almost got me for a second there. You almost got me for real. It's okay. I like how I'm yapping this whole time. Nobody says anything. And then I say that, and that's crazy. You ever called someone your little butt plug in a wild altercation? Am I fucking crazy? Has that not been a thing? Yeah, calling somebody a butt plug when they're up your ass all the time. Okay, maybe it's just the fucking upstate New York thing, because I've definitely heard lots of people say it, or a good amount of people say it. HR violation? Yeah, no fucking shit. You're not saying that at work though. Stick up my ass? I think like stick up my ass has similar energy. Yeah. My little shadow, my little butt plug, my little thumbtack. It's like the same. It's the same thing across the board. You guys are making it weird. Don't make it weird. Don't be weird about it. You make it weird, we're gonna have to have a conversation. What do you mean? What do you mean shader loading? What do you mean shaders are loading? We already did this shit. We did this shit multiple times. How many times we gotta do this? That's okay. But there's wildly different implication between butt plug and thumbtack. I think you guys are making it sexual when it's not. I think that's the difference. Don't you Steve King? That's who's Steve King. For pointing it out. There's so many like euphemisms or like sayings that are just like straight up weird, that are just like nothing burgers of statements. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna like, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think you guys are just blowing this out of proportion, to be honest. You guys are making a reference to a sex toy sexually. Stephen King. Yeah, I don't get the Stephen King reference, unfortunately. I'm gonna be real with you. That one went straight over my head. That's good, Sakura. Meow indeed. I guess I gotta pull up this, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Definitely, this is my first time. It's my first time encountering people not knowing that one. That's crazy. All right, I need to. This is like my AoE damage one. I should probably just like not be using that specific weapon on it. We did a very weird scene in it, and when asked about it, he acts like the asker's weird for asking about it. Oh, okay. See, now that makes sense. I'm not like saying you guys are weird. I don't think. I think it's like, I think you're just making it into something that it's not. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and yeah, no. I don't know. Again, I've heard it used a bunch in reference to pets and fucking Velcro ass children. Same shit. What game is this? This is called The Finals. It's very arcadey, very fun, high destructibility. It's definitely one of those games that you like boot up, turn your brain off, and just have a good time. You don't take it too seriously, and life is good. But for whatever reason, we got to re-download shaders because fucking chaos forbid downloading shaders one time is enough. Isn't this Dr. Disrespect's video game? I have no idea. You guys got to remember, I don't interact with like the fucking Markipliers and Dr. Disrespects and Valkyrays and all those individuals. So the most I know from any, I guess, like larger streamer / content creator is whatever clips that I might accidentally see of like Queso or Iron Mouse or Sea Dog or something. So that's always going to be way above my head. I don't know. I mean, if this is a cheater based video game, that would be wild. All I know about Dr. Disrespect is that he cheated on his wife. Allegedly, of course. Other than that, I don't fucking know anything. Yeah, I don't play the keeping up with content creators games. Ask when your girlfriends or boyfriends how they feel about if you call them my little butt plug and they both laughed at it. I mean, it's the point. It's supposed to be like whimsical and silly. It's not supposed to be like actually LOL, you're a butt plug. Just a little saying. Like, I don't think anybody's actually like, oh yes, I'm gonna shove you up my ass. That's because that's definitely not what it means. At all. I don't know. Y'all have made me super uncomfortable though, so let's move on from this. Just like full disclosure, because now I feel like I have to say it. I obviously don't think of any children, let alone my children, in any kind of way like that. Yeah, I don't think it'd be funny if somebody said it like that though. What game genres are good? It just depends on who you are as a person and what you're into. I can't. How am I supposed to answer that for you? I like fighting games. I like trading card games. I like roguelites. I like pretty much most game genres except for battle royales and extraction shooters. I don't like either of those. I don't like Ark survival and Minecraft type games. It's easier for me to list what I don't like rather than what I do like, because I like a lot of games. The game that and everything just fucking zoots out. The butt plug discussion stream, sure, like 1,000 followers. Sorry, not 1,000 followers, 1,000 subs. We can talk about sex toys. We can have an Adam and Eve stream. How's that sound? Sound good? I think that'd be tight. We could review Adam and Eve products. Like a real fucking gamer. Lucky lewd tag tier list. I don't know the tags that well though. That'd be a kind of difficult one. If I'm being so for real. I would need help. I would need a co-streamer for that one. What popular mainstream games do I like? Chat. Does Final Fantasy 14 count as a popular mainstream game? Does Guilty Gear Strive count as a popular mainstream game? What the fuck do I play that's popular in mainstream? If I had Battlefield 6, I'd probably like that. That's popular in mainstream, right? Have someone explain them to me. Who the hell would sign up for that? Maybe Cam? Maybe I could get Cam in on that? I don't know. I'd have to run that one by Astra though, because I feel like Astra would be very angry if I did that. Even if it was like a funny idea and I'm doing it ironically, I feel like that just straight up piss her off. So we definitely have to like get approval on that. Sonar grenade out. Can you get the fuck out of my way, maybe? Nah. Alright, we're chilling. You gotta remember, my wife is like very, and I love her to pieces, but she's very like, anything that's not even lewd or is like remotely lewd, she's just like very closeted in a sense. This person's name is Charlie Kirk. I want to kill them. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. I did not grapple correctly at all. That was rough. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier in this game mode in particular to use the submachine gun, I feel like, for a lot of things. I was gonna ask Taiga how Ocarina of Time's going, because I kind of want to play it. I have questions, but I probably should just play it blind, so I don't fucking remember it. I got stuck on a turret. I got stuck on a fucking turret. There's no way this is real. Can I get a revive, please? No. You can't. Stop asking. Respawn available. You're taking a detour and playing ALTTP? What the fuck is that? Can everybody stop hitting me with... what's it called? Fucking acronyms. Dude jumped on here. A Link to the Past? Oh, okay. You're playing a 2D one, which I heard through the grapevine that you don't fully vibe with. Is this true? Like, I got revived just to instantly get flanked and killed. That was very cool. 10 out of 10 experience. Sick res. Yeah. Literally should have grappled out of there, I suppose. Maybe you'll get for this time and like it. We shall see. I have mixed feelings about the Legend of Zelda games, because there's things that I very much do like. Oh! And there's things that I'm like, I could live without this. I fucked up. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
Scanning that area. Scanning for opponents.
Damn, I could not get away. That's truly unfortunate. I would have loved to have been able to sneak away off to the side. Oh my god. We're at halftime already. We are not doing a very good job. Your Zelda hot take is that you think A Link to the Past isn't actually that good of Zelda. Like, it's good def, but you don't think it's one of the best like a lot of people claim. I don't even know if that's is that a hot take? Hard for me to know. I don't really know how people feel about the Legend of Zelda games. I feel like public perception of, oh my god, I suck. I feel like public perception or feelings on the Breath of the Wild games has gone down pretty heavily in recent time. I feel like every time I see somebody talk about them now, it's less positive than it was before. That is not a zip line. And people like want the old dungeons back or whatever. I almost fucking died. That's not a person, is it? I can't fucking see chat. Weird because you liked Zelda 1 on the NES. I fucked up. So your expectations are low? Your expectations for any non-Mario NES game is bottom of the barrel? Really? Why? I'm not being a smartass. It's a legit question. Get fucked, idiot. Get fucked, idiot. Did not even see me. What if I revived this idiot? NES was full of shiz. They're just bad games. You like slow games, but a lot of the NES games are beyond your patience. Interesting. It's weird because like I don't think I got to play a lot of NES games. I did play quite a bit of like SNES games though. Yippee! Get me the fuck out of here! I got scared. I got very scared. You like puzzle games? You should play Fire and Ice on the NES. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm bad at puzzle games, but I think they're fun. You don't like games that have main genre as puzzler? I like the like JRPG puzzle side genre. I think that shit's very fun. Personally. Tetris hating is kind of wild though. I respect it. I respect the energy. I should play this fucking video game more. I say that so often. That grenade went way too far. Oh, that's an enemy. I was not paying attention at all. This is why we need to rest. Oh my god, I should have been dead, no? God, I have so much time. Let's go back to the pistol. I haven't used the pistol in a long time. Pistol. They're all about setting up combos and can't think that far ahead. I think like it's probably one of those situations where the more you played it, the more used to it you'd be now. Or am I just coping? Your first playthrough of A Link to the Past, you didn't realize you could stop the dash. Did I know that? I don't even know if I knew that. Oh, we lost. That's shucky.
And the high notes power shift
That's
is really
shucky.
resonating with the fans. What a win.
I was over way too fast. Did I even do anything? I don't feel like I did anything that entire round. Can I show off real quick, chat? It's not really showing off, but check this out. RQ. Wait, hold on. What did I do? Not that well. Look at what I'm working on. I'm already way further than this, but like, take a look, see. What could that be? I wonder, what could I be working on? What could I possibly be putting onto the pen, the paper? I wonder. Does this pose look familiar to anybody who might know where my art journey started? ... Question mark. Anyways, we shall see. I'm excited. I had to mute for that one. That was diabolical. Change game mode. Where am I going? What are we doing? Snowball blitz. Snowballs at the ready. No weapons. Just pure winter brawl action. Okay. I'll try it. I don't give a fuck. Let me see what you've got. All right, I'm going back to my standard screen now that... Oh, man. I keep forgetting this game has crossplay. That's pretty wild. Sign up for a sponsorship. What if I don't, though? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? What are some of like the worst fucking party DJ dance songs that are like the typical set dance that basically everybody knows? Well. There's two cats, except it's not working. For whatever reason, my notifications are broken. Welcome in, Floorby. Hope you're having yourself a nice Sunday. We're playing some of the finals for a short little stream tonight before I call it a night, because I will be calling it a night soon. TM. Short streams do that to me, I guess. Oh my god, I can... Damn, I'm fucking moving. Can they see me doing this? That'd be awesome if they could. I have no idea though. I'm sure there's an emo button. I have no idea what it's on though. One. Everybody's lights. I see. So it's literally just a snowball fight? How does this work?
Get ready for a snowball fight, folks. This is how we
What the fuck? You regret everything? That doesn't sound very good. Unregret thyself. What am I doing here? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Is this how I explode things? Okay, where are they though? Donde está the enemies I want to kill? Why am I using a thermal board or shoot at my enemies? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what this mode's all about. So I have no idea. I'm learning. Frozen, hi. How you feeling today? It's a short stream, so don't expect me to stay around too long. Oh my, I'm good. I still feel sick, but I'm feeling slightly better. Yippee! Which obviously we'll take, you know? Where the fuck they at though? Where'd everybody run off to? Ah, yes. The best of game modes. Oh my gosh. This shit ain't real. Oh my god, that's fucking... This is great. We live for the small victories. True. Wait, I fuck with these snowballs. Put them in the real game. Ah, I didn't dash. I'm dumb. That's so crazy. Wait, this is tight. Don't take this mode away. Oh my god, I should really play this game more. I would know about these things. Run, bitch, run. Woo! 2v1 goes crazy. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. 2v1 into fucking 3v1. At least I took one out with me. Comes around every Christmas. Okay, that's good to know. That makes me happy. Fuck this building in particular. You're glad Christmas is over? It do be kind of stressful though. Damn. My teammate, I hit you, stupid. Oh my god! Now Lucky is a bit of Shigir UI. What's happening? What's Shigir? Oh, you get the dancing redeem once a week with Toji and Gojo or whatever. But you also use the redeem a lot, so. Oh my god, get domed, idiot. The thermite bore is supposed to set things on fire and blow holes in walls. That's all I'm seeing. Big fan. Big fan. I love exploding shit. I was the VTuber in that video. I see. I'm learning things today. Oh, this is so disgusting. Oh my god, dude. The snowballs. They got like aimbot or something. Oh, from behind. I should have been paying more attention. This game mode is fun. I love it when game devs do stupid shit like this. You were doing so good for a second there. You're glad you're doing nothing for New Year's. Are you relaxing? That's technically doing something now. Got him on a technicality. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing something for New Year's. We're making lots of snacks and shit and just lounging around the house. And then on the 1st, I'm doing a big channel update on stream. Yippee. My combat score was a thing that actually happened. Okay, that was fun. It'll be the first time in a long time you got nothing planned. I mean, that's nice though, right? Like, you could just chill out, lounge around, kind of just vibe a bit. Unless maybe you're looking forward, like maybe you wanted to do something. Is that the case? What's TDM like in this game? I don't think I've ever played TDM in this game. I guess if you're somebody who's like super big into doing shit, and you got nothing planned, that's gotta be on my gas. I wouldn't know. I'm not really like that. I'm very much the type of person that could just like do my own thing all day. Or do literally nothing. That's not true. I can't do nothing. I have to do stuff. But basically by myself. As much as I like don't mind sitting in a Discord call while other people are talking and doing stuff, I like don't necessarily want to be perceived during that time. I just kind of want to like be there with them and then work on stuff and do stuff. I don't know. I like being around people. What's it called? Parallel play? MFers do their thing and I do my thing. Yeah, that's my goat for quality time. Don't get me wrong, I still like to do stuff with people. Otherwise, I wouldn't like ask people for collabs and ask my roommate to do shit or whatever, but by and large, I would rather just do my own thing. Be cool if I could get my wife to do stuff too. That'd be neat. TDM. It'll be really funny is if I did this build. You only enjoy being around people you like. Yeah, I would hope you will enjoy being around people you like. Me when that one MFer shows up to the function that I would never invite in a million years, and now I have to sit there and be nonverbal so I don't make everybody miserable around me. For real, for real. Yeah, so I don't like going grocery shopping during the day. Shit's way too crowded. I'd rather go late at night.
Shoot faster. This is TDM. Let's go.
This is TDM. Let's go. I've literally never played this before.
TDM, a blast from the past.
A blast from the past.
Good aim and fast reflexes.
Let's see if these guys keep the tradition alive.
Okay, so maybe picking a sword in this. Oh my fucking, where? I gotta see this. This was disgusting. All right. Maybe this strat ain't gonna be it this time, huh?
Going sonar check. Tossing a sonar.
Dude, I'm so slow. What the fuck? Run, bitch, run. Oh, okay. Go fuck myself. Apparently that shit decided I was not going to be doing that no more. No way. I would say no way you get away from me.
Time to disappear.
I would say not from behind.
Initiating a scan.
Dude, they're all fucking gathered on that corner chilling.
Flashbang out. Bandit bomb out.
Oh my god, dude. This is actually kind of miserable. Hold on. Hold on. This is ass. We did New Year's in New York once, and let me tell you, it was the dumbest idea they've ever had for New Year's. Was it that bad? Personally, I would never go. I would never go do that. So I feel for you on that. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, what a game. This shit's stupid. You scared me. I was not expecting him to actually go back. I was expecting him to run away. I'm thinking I might need to whip out the fucking, what's it called? the like machine gun. Cause this shit is kind of sussy.
Tossing a sonar. Throwing sonar grenade. This'll burn. I've got the poison.
Oh my god, no, wait. No. This game is not fucking real, bro. Oh my god, dude. Some of the dumbest shit. Oh my god. This shit got me kicking my feet and giggling like I'm young again. Like I'm not 9,000 years old or some shit. Oh my god, trick shotting? They're trick shotting?
Outgoing sonar check.
I'm detected. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god, not again.
I'm cracking another osprey for this
Dude, this grappling hook whore is insane. Hello?
Initiating a scan.
Actually fucking insane. There's like, shot him in the head.
It's all or nothing now.
Face failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
I did damage. I think the worst part about going out for New Year's is the return home. Oh yeah, because the traffic and shit. I can imagine that's particularly miserable. No! No! I wasn't able to hit him again. That was actually really fun. What the hell? I think it's the most fun I've had in a deathmatch in a long time. Oh my god. Wait, that was super tight. Let me hold on. Let me switch. Oh my god. I'll say let me switch out the sword, but whatever. This game is bonkers with friends. Is it really? I've never played it with other people. Actually, I have. I'm lying. I'm absolutely lying. I have played this with other people. I guess I need to do that more. All right, now I can switch my weapon at least. Oh my gosh. That was something. That was truly something else. Oh, this game's so fun. It's like, it's fun in the dumbest of ways though. You know what I mean? Like, this is definitely, again, not the type of game you take seriously. In any way, shape, or form. Well, in my defense, I flashed myself. And it was definitely intentional. I wanted to give them a shot. Yeah. Get gangbanged, my dude. God, that dash is so fun. This game's not real. It can't hurt me. Imagine hitting literally any shots. Oh my god. This person on the sniper rifle is kind of crazy. They've killed me so many times. Deathmatch is something. Truly an experience. I kind of want to go heavy. I'm gonna be real with you. Walk around with heavy stuff. Some people have amazing aim with the sniper. Yeah, I also think it's like, as much as I miss with it, I think it's very forgiving in this game. By quite a large margin compared to a lot of other games. And I don't, like, it doesn't feel like it's like a proper projectile sniper. It feels like it's almost hit scanny in a way. Maybe that's just cope. I don't think I deserve that, okay? That shit was rude. That's crazy. Bro said I'm sick of you running around, die. Alright. Alright. You got me. Oh my fucking god, dude. That was dumb. Alright, let me in. Let me in, gang. Oh, I got the wrong abilities. The wrong stuff on. Yeah, fuck you. Now we start blowing shit up. Yes, sir. Me big. Okay, well, I'm not that good. Okay, well, they knew where I was. My bad. I didn't think they would know where I was. I thought I had time. Healing emitter. Frag grenade. Check this out, ready? The giant chewing gum got me. It did. Well, it was like my cover, I thought, but it wasn't. We're gonna lose. I ran up. You're hitting me from way over there? The fuck? None of those shots hit except for like 2. Damn, my bad. Oh my god. What a fun round. This game makes me giggle. I think those two are a duo. The two with the same dress and the leg pieces. They gotta be duoing, yeah? I did okay. I'm gonna be so real with you, chat. I don't think first-person shooters are my genre. I think my aim's too bad. My situational awareness is too bad. Like overall, I just like I'm not built for these games, but they're still fucking fun. They're still really fun. I'll say that much. Yeah, they are absolutely a joy. I kind of want to. Do I want to do Point Break? I kind of want to do Quick Cash. You're awful at FPS games? Really? When you say awful, do you mean like, LOL, I can't aim and walk at the same time? Or do you mean like, you're just washed? Like you could play the games, but you're just, you know, you're just not quite there. Your vision isn't the greatest, so it just makes things harder. Oh no, not the IRL debuff. Not like this. Listen, at least you have a reason, okay? At least you could look to your eyeballs and your brain and be like, listen here. I ain't as good as I once was. I feel like the only genre I feel like I'm actually competent at or like confident in my ability to get better or decent at a game is fighting games. I think everything else I'm pretty mid at best. And it's usually going to be worse than that. Six. Genuinely. But I think chat would probably agree that I'm just not good at games. As a whole. Which is okay. I don't mind. I'm not even good at trading card games anymore. It's sad. I used to be good at TCGs. Like, play for real good. You're low tier gamer despite having 30 years of experience. Damn. Just not built for it anymore. There once was a time. The time is no longer. Low tier god? Yeah, that's me. I'm the biggest hater. We take it. Aura, kill yourself. Aura, uninstall the install. Okay. I like respawning just to die immediately. It is one of my favorite feelings of all time. Just let me go, dog. No, don't res me. I don't want it. I'm gonna start meleeing hoes now. No. No! Thank you. Fuck off. Watch this, ready? Time for me to be a whole ass bitch.
First grand vault secured by the attackers.
Throwing sonar grenade. Throwing sonar grenade.
Fuck you. What's your god should fade into obscurity? Not a fan. I was so close. I guess I should have tried killing him. Man, this dual swords medium build, not my favorite to encounter. I'll say that much. Let me up. They did it. They destroyed the objective.
Captured now. Only one left for the defenders to cling to.
Warble, warble. We take LTG any day of the week over the weirdo Nina. Wait, who's Nina? Okay. I'm just being outskilled. I see. My apologies. Nina Arachinas. I guess we're still on the sword. Return to combat zone. Brother, what? Mono ammo for business. We got banned for SA and stealing from Target and then unbanned. What the fuck? We don't unban these people like this around here. Also stealing from a corporate institution, lol. My goat. I shouldn't say my goat. Let me back up. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. That was out of pocket. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why they keep letting bad individuals make bad decisions. Why they keep letting them come back. Damn it. Like they let what's their fuck come play again in Guilty Gear. Umi Show. It's like just because you press buttons good doesn't mean you should be allowed to come back. It's not a good enough reason in my opinion. But who am I? I'm just a VTuber on the internet with opinions that nobody asked for. I don't know. Shrug. Where am I gonna throw this? I want to throw it somewhere. Right there. Nice. Great shot, me. Okay, cool. Huh? This is a bad place to have a sniper rifle. Where'd they all go? The weird thing about the tart. The thing about the Nina situation, she was banned alongside some other guy for the target theft, and the other guy wasn't unbanned and she was. Nina had like triple the reason to be perma banned. Classic. Classic moment. And Clancy has a type, that's all you're saying. Isn't that the feet guy from like Nickelodeon or whatever? Wait, who's Dan Clancy? Why don't I know any of the names being brought up today? What is happening? I'm dead. This shit is just kind of rough. Dan Clancy owns Twitch. I'm thinking of Dan Schneider. They're not the same person. Question mark, question mark. Dan Clancy, the I like female streamers but not VTubers coat. Streamer doesn't know. Streamer never knows. Let's be real. Where the fuck are they? I'm so confused right now. This is like gotta be top. Okay, well I'm just dog shit. I need a different gun. I need a different gun. Oh my god, I suck. Some people only care about attention, will do anything to get it. Are we just subtweeting me right now? What the hell? I'm joking. I'm not that bad. At least I don't think I am. Do I not have like a regular? Oh, there it is. It's like, do I not have a regular LMG? Lol. I mean, to be fair, like you have to have like a specific personality type to be a streamer or content creator, right? I shouldn't say you have to have a specific personality type, but like, you know, you gotta be okay with getting attention to some degree. Where did he go? Buddy was gonna flank me and I was gonna have to deal with it. You feel attacked? What do you mean you feel attacked? You're streaming, ain't you? You started? Got your PNG tuber going and shit? As you should. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm gonna start PNG tubing some more. Dude, this shit's so ass. For some reason I thought you had the stuff already. My B dog.
Help yourself.
Let me kill somebody, please. Dan Clancy's Ghost Recon. Yeah, that's toxic. The only ghosts he's reconning is the female streamer base. Asking for free pics or something, I don't know. Or whatever the fuck they're doing.
One to go and they've got the match.
I think we lose this. I'm not really sure, chat. I know I'm not doing shit. I fell off. I know one already. How time flies. Fire damage. Do your thing. Pokeball, go. Me when I throw fire everywhere. Bro, I'm big chillin'. I don't think I'm big chillin' anymore. Dude, they're everywhere. How's it going, Alris? You having a good Sunday? You taking care of yourself? Yeah, we got cooked. Does anyone have any 2025 regrets? Not a serious question. I actually do. My biggest regret of 2025 is stopping YouTube videos to focus on like resting more and doing other stuff. On one hand, it allowed me to get better art by quite a large margin pretty fast, but on the other, I actively shot myself in the foot. So yeah, it's probably my biggest 2025 regret. I think that's one of my biggest regrets, and my other regret was like getting some obligations that I just like I wasn't aware of what it would mean. Yeah, I think other than that I don't really have any regrets. Like I'm chilling otherwise. Me thinkies, me arta thinky chinkies, my pinky dinkies, stinkies. I don't know, I'll just be yammering at this point. You're just not interacting with people much on Blue Sky for the few months of the year. Why? Blue Sky's just Discord 2.0. Like, I swear, dude. Don't get me wrong, I love Blue Sky, but it's, I don't know. I feel like people gas it up super hard and it's literally just another Discord, but with like a little extra. And I think that's very funny. It doesn't, I think for the average person, it doesn't have the reach people make it out to have, which is, you know, something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at the algo, which is fine. You got back from the gym. Sounds like you need to eat some food and ice yourself. You're happy you met a lot of cool people. Me too. I mean, without Blue Sky, I wouldn't have met a ton of cool people. But, you know. Killing Floor 3. Was Killing Floor 3 actually bad? I obviously didn't play it, so I don't know. I know people really like 2. Quite a bit. It's a favorite, if you will. Favorite of sorts. Wasn't finished. Classic. You're in the same boat. Your Blue Sky interaction massively dropped. You think because you invited a lot of people to Lucky's Discord, so you just talked to them there? Damn. When my Discord is the downfall of social media for some people, me sorry. I'm sorry, but also big thanks. Big thankies. I mean, you could just you know, block me. Is what it is. People are desperate for a Twitter replacement, but they'll gas it up to get back what they lost. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think people are trying to like fill that hole for the people that had bigger numbers or whatever, or people that have hopes of reaching a large number TM, so they're more likely to gas it up. I mean, more power to people that are like, you know, gassing up Blue Sky and super in love with it. I have nothing against the platform. I just think like, I don't want to say that I think more realistically, because that's not correct, but I just look at it as like it's functioning how it's intended. It's not like a solve all social media platform that's going to do big things for lots of people. It rewards communities and it will shove you into a community, whether you like it or not. And then where it kind of places you is where you land, and getting out of that's going to be really hard, which is fun. But people are very chill there, which is awesome. Lucky Sky? Oh god, no. I do not need to run a social media platform. Fun fact, I actually ran a forum back in a long time ago. I ran a forum with a couple hundred users, a few hundred users. I'm not going to give any details about it because, you know, reasons, but I had a website established and everything, and it was really active and it was a good time. And then I handed the keys to my kingdom elsewhere. Because, you know, I wasn't whatever. And I'm if I recall correctly, the site's not around anymore. Or it's like been archived or whatever the fuck happens. I don't even know. I don't even know if I would know my logins anymore, to be honest. And find out about me, Taiga, Video, or Choose until you migrated to Blue Sky. Yeah, same. I mean, there's a lot of people I didn't know about until Blue Sky. Video, Trues, Cam, fucking pretty much lots of y'all. And then I didn't like know about Nimadj or D Sandy either, and I talk to both of them daily now. They're not handing keys to anytime soon. 10-year grace period. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. I think the only instance of me chat, let's be very real. If I disappear, it's not because I stepped away from social media or anything. It's because something happened to me. I'm not going anywhere. This everything here between the Discord and the streams and everything is too integral to my day-to-day life. And I'm too intrinsically attached to it as part of who I am at this point. I'm not going anywhere. That's just not happening. Like, even with some of the super negative stuff, there's no way. There's no way. I do this shit for the love of the game. There's no way I'm stepping away. You would have to pay me an extraordinarily large sum of money. Like, I'm talking truly life-changing to step away. And even then, I would probably create an alternate life and try my best to hint, hint, nudge, nudge my people back to finding y'all. You know what I mean? So there's no me handing the keys off or anything crazy like that. I'm hard stuck. I'm hard stuck in the celestial village. There's no getting rid of me at this point. The only way you're gonna stop hearing from me or seeing from me is if you strictly unfollow me from everywhere, and then you just won't see me anymore, and it'll be better for you. Here to stay for now. Yeah, and I think I've said this before, but I think it's good to say it again. I have no issues or qualms with people who have been around and yapped and stuff, like moving on, right? Like if there comes a day where somebody's like, damn, Lucky's shit just isn't for me anymore, or I'm just not enjoying it, or I've just been showing up and yapping out of habit and I don't want to do it anymore, and people just like stop coming, that's okay. Like nobody has to feel bad about it. Nobody has to feel any kind of way. Like go live your life and do the stuff that makes you happy. At the end of the day, we have a very finite amount of time to do the things that make us happy, and we should focus on this. God, my throat hurts. Focus on the interactions and on the things that bring us the maximum amount of joy and like what's best for our current life, you know? And for some people, you know, whether they get older and things change, or they just have like, you know, I don't know, some crazy experience where like, damn, maybe this whole like watching LOL streamer and hanging out and stuff just isn't what I should be doing in my life. That's okay. Like it happens. People's needs change, people's wants change, and that's totally okay. I'm not saying that like I won't miss people. There's people I miss to this day that were here in the very beginning and aren't here anymore, and I'll never see them again. I know that. But also in the same breath, like I know they're doing good now. You know? So we take those. We take those and we hope for the best for them, and hope that wherever they found themselves, that it's truly what they need or want, etc. This one's why man size man in it. But it's like it's so hard to have a real conversation when Uncle Ruckus is yapping in your ear. Dog throws you off so hard. But it's just like I think it's very important to like, maybe I look at it differently, but for me, I think that for a small percentage of people, watching streamers is something they do, and like hanging out in their discords is something they do, not because they necessarily enjoy the sense of community, or not necessarily because they enjoy the streamer per se, but they do it out of like a filling a specific void. And I think for that small percentage of people, if they're part of my community, as much as I would love to have them here, and as much as I would love to, you know, have them be in the stream, if they're truly miserable with their life and they're just using me as like a stopgap, I would much rather they find something that brings them some kind of spark and feel like they're just going to move on. You know what I mean? I don't know. Again, I've already found in my life what brings me maximum amount of joy. I found what calls to my soul and what makes me super, super happy. And I think for a lot of people, they haven't found that. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay to go through your entire life and never find that. I think it is truly all right, as long as you're still content to some degree. But for the people that do find that, I think that it's really important that they spend their time on that specifically, whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, like if you go through your whole life and you know what you love and you know what truly fuels your soul, and you choose to neglect that, what service are you doing to yourself or anybody around you? And I don't think that you're doing much. Like, don't get me wrong with the art and writing thing, because that's like, I have like a trifecta, right? I have the streaming, I have the art and the writing, and all of them kind of fall under the same umbrella for me. And they fall under a specific type of creation. So I think that's why I can love them all as much as I do. But I think if there were a day specifically with art, maybe not so much writing or not so much streaming, but with the art section, I think if people were really negative about my art and really put me down a lot and were nasty about it. I don't think I love art enough that it's on the same level as the other two. Because as much as I enjoy doing it and I think about it all the time and I surround myself with it constantly, like I do the other stuff, I think if people weren't enjoying my art, I don't know if I'd have it in me to continue. Genuinely. I think if people looked at my art and they ignored it, I'd be even worse. Honestly, oh my God. Having my art be completely fucking ignored, no reaction at all, not hatred, not joy, nothing, that would fucking destroy me. That would be miserable. But then also just like constant negativity around my art would absolutely just kill any motivation I have, which is weird because I'm not like that with most things. I'm not really necessarily driven by outside praise or anything as much as I like it. I'm not driven by it. I'm very much self-motivated. But with art, I'm definitely doing it to be like, there's definitely like a selfish like, hey, good job, Lucky. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I really like this, or I like this about it, that type of thing. That shit hits different. It hits completely disgustingly different. When it comes to art, I feel like there's a part of me that is like this gross little monster that like it gets jealous. It's like ran by spite and envy sometimes, not all the time, where I'm like, damn, this artist is really good and I appreciate how good they are, but I want to be able to make them feel a little bit jealous type thing. And I'm only like that with art. I don't know why. I competed in sports. I did a bunch of things in my life and I've never felt that way before, but art brings out the worst in me. I think unfortunately some people already know what that is, but it's fictional and it's harder for them to rebound to be satisfied with something less. I see. I don't get it. I'm sorry. What do you mean what that is? Like what's fictional? Like, are you saying that it's something that like it's not super realistic for them to do in their lifetime? Or it's like completely unrealistic to do in their lifetime? I don't fully follow. I apologize. I also would rather have apathy than constant negativity with your work, to be honest. But apathy is something you've had to learn with your writing. Like you've already had to write and create for yourself first. Yeah, and I think especially in the writing medium, you have to be very okay with just like people not reading your shit or not caring. Yeah. That's like a must-have skill or trait, because the amount of people that it doesn't matter how good your writing is and they just don't fucking care. It's hard to compete against visual mediums. I will say this. I've had the easiest growth. I've had the easiest time getting people to appreciate something that I've done with art. Not my streams, not my videos, not my writing. Nothing else I bring to the table has been as easy for people to appreciate on any level. Genuinely. And it's not just my friends either. It's like complete strangers on the internet. Complete and total strangers will look at my art and be like, yes, me like this. Me want to see more of this. Please give me more. And it's on every platform. Genuinely. I could post some heartfelt thing of writing. I could post a poem. I could post a full ass story. I could post a short story with short chapters. It doesn't like, I could post videos of all different shapes and sizes, and it's like begging for attention, but art go in the brain, you know, art aficionado. I don't think most people are. You still want your writing to explode? Of course, but you've learned that you're not writing or creating. You feel like you're gonna explode. True. There's something absolutely stifling about just not, like literally not creating at all. There's been days where I've felt health-wise entirely shit recently. This is a reminder where I just like didn't draw, I didn't write, I didn't do anything, and I was fucking miserable. I thought I was going to actually die. I had like 102.8 or 9 fever one day, and I was like, I need to draw something. And I booted up and I pumped out drawing in one sitting. I had a image in my mind for a Digimon tamer outfit for me. And I was like, I need to do this. I can't fucking hold off anymore. So I did. I locked in and I did it. And I felt like shit the entire time. I didn't fix the thumb. I didn't fix some details. I just sketched it out and made it exist because I needed to. I get that. You only do writing because you like doing it. It wouldn't bother you if nobody cared for or you got no attention from it. I think that's a good way to be, having like low or negative expectations. Not negative as in like you're being negative, but being like, I understand that, you know, I probably won't get eyes on this type beat. I think having that type of expectation, especially in the writing field, is probably good. And just like that understanding. Because it could be really frustrating if you have the expectation that people are going to read it and give feedback. I've been fortunate that I have somewhat of a platform now. And when I do post my written works, there's people that read it. And those people that have read my written works apparently liked my other written works enough that when I make something new, they also read that. So like, I have that now. You know, like I have people that will just read my shit. And I also have people IRL that really love my writing. I constantly get people asking me all the time, when are you going to put out blah? When are you going to, I'm like, it's like, okay, I understand. It's like, I know that individuals that read my works generally like my works, which is nice. So I have that like sense of validation, but I went so long without it. So like, I've been on both sides of the coin. For sure. I don't know. It's funny though. There's something about being creative in this day and age that could be tough. Gotta have thick skin, that's for sure. And again, I know I've kind of talked about this before, but I already did like the hard legwork for my YouTube channel. I already got myself out of this like no views jail a while ago. So at least like on YouTube, I know that if I wanted to like do stuff, it'd be a lot easier now, you know? But I also won about it. I've won about it the hard way for so long. And I think that like, if I had to start a brand new channel, I would go about it in a much easier way. There would be a lot less work. But for like my primary channel, I'm just gonna stick with what I've been doing this whole time. Just a heads up. Tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday? Yes? No? Yes. Just a heads up, tomorrow we're hanging out with Cam. For a little bit on stream. That'll be really exciting. We're going to be playing with Cam and maybe Blind Eagle and Millie. I'm not entirely sure who's coming, but we're going to be playing Goblin Cleanup. I'm super looking forward to that. I love that game. It's very, very fun. It's like the only streamer slop, friend slop game that I play that I actively enjoy. So super excited for that tomorrow. And then Tuesday I'll be starting late. That's the only stuff I know, like off the top of my head, that we're actually doing. But we're going to be heading over to Nia's. Feel free to stick around. She's being a goober, as per usual. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you when the weekday starts. Okie dokie, bye-bye!